What's up, explorers? It's Marcus. We are going to fill some of this freezer up today. We're going to go visit the Veggie Boys farm. If you don't know who they are, I'll put the link down below. They own a huge farm, only like 45 minutes from my house. I've been watching them for like a month now, and they said they lived in NEPA, and I was like, wait, what? I'm like, they're from Pennsylvania? And I looked them up, and they're only 45 minutes away. So I'm going to go show some support and buy some of their products. So let's go take a look. I figured I'd shoot a little vlog today of what I'm doing. This is my neighbor's duck, probably like 4 houses down. And it never came on my property ever before. And now, most of this year, it's been chilling at my house. It chills here like all day and swims in my pond. I guess it's shedding. What's with all your feathers, bud? We're here. This is it. Smells so good down here. There's the cows. Got some amazing cauliflower, some jalapeno peppers. I make some pickled cauliflower. The store is really nice here. I'll get a shirt. Well, I bought a couple things. Spent $111, I think. But geez, everybody was so nice in there. About half the people I watch on the YouTube channel were there. I met Andrew. I've talked to him for like 5-10 minutes. He was so cool. I got a picture with him. I didn't really film much in there because, you know, there's other people in there and I don't want to bother people with my camera. But yeah, it's definitely nice up here. Got the cows. I got a bunch of ground beef and some hamburgers and got some fresh eggs from their farm. And yeah, really nice place up here. It's huge. Like, they got a lot of property. But let's go home and see what I got. Dunder Mifflin, home of The Office. We're in Scranton, Pennsylvania right now. I'm going to this bakery. It's called National Bakery. It's like the best bakery ever. And we're gonna get some big buns for we could cook those hamburgers I just got at the Veggie Boys shop. Yeah, so this is Scranton. So if you're ever in Scranton, this is National Bakery. It's on Kapause Ave. Everything is made fresh daily, and mostly everything is kosher, so it doesn't have like eggs or milk in it. And right next to this, look who it is. The Office. That'd be a good picture for Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Explore more vlogs. This is the Onion Market. It's a vintage store. They sell a bunch of like old stuff. And a lot of people that watch The Office don't understand that Scranton is an actual town. Like, I say, oh, I'm near Scranton, because I used to live the town over next to Scranton before I moved to the country. I lived in Dixon City, and that was literally right next to Scranton. And I tell people, oh, I live right next to Scranton, home of The Office. And they're like, what do you mean, home of The Office? I'm like, Scranton, like where The Office is based on? They're like, that's a real place? I was like, yeah, it's a real place. I live here. So if you didn't know, now you know that The Office is actually based on a real place. And this is it. Scranton, Pennsylvania. I don't know if you can see it. You can probably see it. This is the main sign that they have in the beginning of the intro of Office. I don't know, I'm doing 60 miles an hour trying to film. It's kind of hard. But if you've seen it, that's the sign of the intro of The Office. So, pretty cool. All right, I just got home. I'm gonna show you what I got from the Veggie Boys and girls. I got a 10-pound bag of potatoes, a carton of eggs. I got 4 pounds, probably 5 pounds, because each one is 1.25 pounds. So like close to 5 pounds of ground beef, 4 hamburger patties, a big thing of short ribs, 5 huge cauliflowers. Look how big these cauliflowers are. They are huge. Some garlic, a thing of yellow peppers, a thing of jalapeno peppers, this big bag of real salt, some of their homemade deluxe garlic sauerkraut, and a t-shirt. It says the Veggie Boys and girls, and it says it in the front too. I got all of this for only 115 bucks. I went to National Bakery and bought some deli rolls for the burgers. They're nice thick rolls. I bought some of these fresh oven rolls. These are really good, the poppy seed ones. Then I bought some tea rolls. Then I bought some sesame bagels. And all of that was only 12 bucks. Definitely go to National Bakery. It's in Kapos Ave in Scranton. And the Veggie Bros, I'll put the link to their address down below. It's in Drums, Pennsylvania. It's kind of by Wilkes-Barre. So if you're in the area, definitely go support them. I talked to him for like 10 minutes. He was like the coolest guy ever. Andrew. The whole family was there. Andrew, his wife, his kid, and a couple other the girls up in the shop. I can't remember all their names, but they were so cool. I got all this stuff. I'm so pumped. I got to do some work in the yard. My dad's coming up to winterize the camper. And we're going to cook some of these burgers today for lunch. So stay tuned. I'm going to cut these peppers up real quick for I could freeze them. And the best way to cut peppers, most people, you know, they cut the peppers, the top off, and then they clean out the inside. But see all the like lines on the peppers? Like see each pepper has different lines? Well, you just get in the middle, you cut to the bottom. You go to every line and you cut it, just like that. And then you open the pepper up like that. And there's no seeds in it. And then when you get done peeling the pepper like this, the only thing you have is the center and like the top and all the seeds. And all of these are cleaned out. So just so you know, this is the best way to clean a pepper. All right, those 4 peppers filled up this bag nicely. And I got this Food Saver vacuum sealer at a yard sale. They were asking $7. I got it for $5. It came with bags. So I'm like so pumped. So this works great. So let's get these vacuum sealed. Vacuum sealed peppers. Nice. Put that in the freezer. Mark the date on it. All right, I got my freezer in the garage. Me and Vanessa bought this freezer a couple months ago. And we got a bunch of stuff in it. We got some vegan stuff, some banana bread I made. This is some of the chicken of the woods mushrooms I found. Strawberries, blueberries. Here's some more peppers I got frozen. So here's these peppers. You got, what do I got in here? Oh, I have jalapeno peppers. I didn't know that. Brussels sprouts and a bunch more peppers. And then we got a bunch of meat down here. So yeah, the vacuum sealer, great, get one. You can sit and relax and have a tea roll. It's like a sweet roll with raisins in it. And I'm gonna have it with some fresh apple butter that I made. I made a video of me making this apple butter. If I did, I'll put the link down below. I can't remember if I did or not. And I use this with no, I think it calls for like 8 cups of sugar. Something ridiculous. And I only put 1. So just a little sugar. And eat this. My parents are coming over. My dad's going to help me winterize the camper. So after that, we'll cook some burgers on the grill. I have a bunch of scrap metal like strewn around my yard over where my scrap trailer is. So I'm gonna put all the scrap metal on the scrap trailer so it's all ready to go to the scrap yard one day. I got this washer and dryer just out of the trash. I don't know what's wrong with them, so just taking the knobs. Even this would be like 15 bucks. All right, I didn't think we'd get the trailer filled up, but this is all just random stuff I get from coming home from work and I see something on the side of the road. I got this huge, this thing's heavy. It's like a double stove. Then I got one dryer, two washers, these two 55-gallon toasts just filled with like random pipes and bars I got. And this filing cabinet I got from my grandmother. So yeah, we got this whole thing filled. Oh, that's the fire truck. Hopefully everybody's okay. Plus the scrapyard closes at 4 on Saturday. I'm not gonna have enough time, but another video, we'll go to the scrapyard. I have an R-Pod, which is great. Recycling. But you walk in, got this big wraparound chair and a table. This goes down and turns into a full-size bed. You know, little refrigerator. This is a microwave. That's actually a stove too. 2 burners, sink, bathroom, little sink there. It's a shower too, but who's gonna use that? And then we got another full-size bed where me and Vanessa sleep. And then we got to take this panel out and flush all the lines. I flush all the lines and put a little bit of the antifreeze in there for none of the pipes freeze and break. So that's what me and my dad are going to do. So it'll only take like 15 minutes. So I'll get that done and we'll do some more stuff. I'm going to use this grill. The only thing this grill ever cooked was corn. Look how clean this is. Because I love corn on the grill. You don't peel the husk off, you just cook the corn. You just get the corn, put it right on the grill, and you cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then you take it off the grill, let it cool a little, take the green husk off. Oh, the corn is amazing. It's better than boiling it. So, let's get those burgers and cook some on the grill. Gotta feed Copper too. I didn't eat all day. Copper, you hungry? You want some food? You want some food? Come on. Burgers are looking good. I have to get a grill set. I need like a spatula. The only thing I ever cooked on this grill was corn, so all I got is tongs. Works though. Oh yeah. Looking good. First time eating real burgers in 11 years. Can't wait. I don't have lettuce or tomato or onion, so it's just gonna be plain burgers. So let's take a bite. A first bite of a real burger in 11 years. Wow. Let's just do my eBay and go relax, take a shower. 7 things today. So let's get everything picked and I'll show you what I sold. All right, I actually sold 8 things, but somebody bought 2, so it showed up as 7. I got, what did I sell? Let's see. Turn this upside down. I sold Spies, Undercover Spies VHS tape for $9.95. All these are plus shipping. The buyers pay shipping. So $9.95 for that. And then I got How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying DVD for $6.95. And then this DVD, A Sense of Life, for $4.95. And then I sold a Michael Crawford CD for $9.95. I sold a Yes CD for $4.95. And then these two DVDs, I sold Under the Gun for $24.95. So the same guy bought this DVD and this one is One Man's Justice for $4.95. So all this stuff was from that DVD lot. If you don't know about the DVD lot, I went to an estate sale of a guy that owned a record company that printed these. So I'll put the link down below to the video. I paid $480 or something like that for like 2,000 DVDs, VHS tapes, and CDs and whatnot. And so far, I'm $5,300 in the profit. And then I sold, the last thing I sold was this. It's a Post-it note PlayStation notepad. It says PSP on it. I got this at a yard sale for $1. I had it in my collection for so long, and I just sold it for $14.95. So not bad. In another video, I want to process all my scrap I've been saving, like micro scrapping. A lot of people like those kind of videos, but I want to clean up my scrap room. If you've been watching for a while, my scrap room, I have half scrap shelves over here, and this is where I lift. But yeah, I've been saving, and it's good stuff. Like, this is from Kevin the Pool Dude. I have to still cut off the tops because that's stainless steel. And it's really copper, thin, and copper tubing. Like all this. This is from Kevin, the pool guy. Copper piping and copper on the outside. So that's going to be worth some good. Got some copper aluminum fin from air conditioners. These buckets are filled with copper and brass. I got a bunch of copper there. I got dirty copper. I have to cut off all the, you know, the joints where there'll be flux and stuff there. This is all clean copper. Have all bunch of wires. Got large copper wires, Romex wire, small wire. My scrapyard pays differently for, you know, like really small wire like this compared to larger, like, what would this be considered? Extension cords. And then I got large copper wire like washers and dryers and stuff like that. I just got like a whole bunch of stuff I gotta process. All this copper, all that copper. I got copper and brass down there. This is all clean brass, yellow brass. Then I don't think I got any red brass. I think it's just all yellow brass, but yeah. So if you wanna see me micro scrap all this stuff, comment below and I'll post a video about it. It's a lot of stuff. Hopefully I make some good money. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun going to see the Veggie Boys and helping support their channel by buying a bunch of stuff. If you want to help support this channel, links below to my eBay store and that one, it's like a Teespring type thing you could buy clothes from. So thanks for watching. Go out and explore more.